Here I have two polos from Lacoste, one that I got 16 years ago, this one, and the other one just 1 year ago. And I'm going to show you in this video the differences between these both polos, because they are different, and as you probably are guessing, the quality used to be much more better. And not just the quality, there are a lot of difference actually. That is not just about the quality. So I'm going to start, obviously you're saying that they both are not the same material. I mean, they both are 100% cotton, but this one is a PK fabric and the oldest one is a jersey fabric. It's 100% cotton as well, but it's a jersey fabric. It's a different type of polo. I know that, but this is what I got, and I know that to compare both properly, I mean 100% properly, we need to have both in the same materials, both in the same model, but it's not the case. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, what we are going to see is the first difference is between the colors. The colors that we have in both are really similar, but this one, which is by the way the L1212, which is the classic model from Lacoste, which is like the one that it used to be and it will be forever probably in the collection of Lacoste, because you cannot find this model anymore. The first difference between the colors, this one, it has like a bit of peeling, I would say, here, and the structure of the color is losing its shape a bit. And on the other hand, the other one, it doesn't have any peeling in this color, and it has a lot of years and a lot of washes. Especially when I started wearing it, that I was wearing it a lot of times because I love this polo, and it was my favorite polo, by the way, back in the day, but I'm not wearing it right now anymore. But anyway, the color, the quality of the color, the material, that I don't know how they used to be making this such a good quality that they cannot do it anymore. Probably because they are made in different factories. Well, probably not 100% sure, they are made in different factories. This one was made in Spain from Basi SA, which is a company that used to be making polos for Lacoste for a lot of years. Probably if you got polos from Lacoste like from the 80s, 90s, early 20s, as this one, then it was probably made here in Spain, where I am right now. Well, Basi SA is in Barcelona, or close to Barcelona. I'm in Madrid right now, but anyway, it was made in Spain. They used to be making polos in Spain and in France. Nowadays, they are not making more polos in Spain. They actually closed that factory, I think around like 15 or 20 years ago, something like that, and they right now don't say where they are making their polos. It doesn't say anything here on the composition label. It just says that it's 100% cotton, it says about the quality, blah blah blah, whatever, but it doesn't say where it's made. They'll still have a small collection of Lacoste that is made in France. Of course, they still have that kind of premium thing, which by the way is not cheap. The Made in France collection is even a bit more expensive, but this one is not cheap though, and it's not made in France, it's not made in, I don't know where it's made. And I know they used to have like a collection of L1212 made in Peru with Pima cotton, which is long staple cotton, which is a bit more resistant and is better quality. But this one, it doesn't say made in Peru, it doesn't say anything about the cotton, it only says that it's breathable and is the petite piqué, which is like in a small piqué, this is how they call it. And of course, Lacoste used to be a great brand. Lacoste invented, René Lacoste, they say that he invented the polo, of course, but the brand itself is not what they used to be. And I think we shouldn't value brands because of its history. I mean, it's like talking about someone just because the things that he made in the past, but nowadays is terrible. We need to forget about what they did, and we need to focus only on the things that they are doing right now. And I would say they are not making good polos anymore. They are actually more focused on, you know, logo, the prestige of the brand. They are doing like trendy things with rappers and, you know, that kind of people that are like kind of trendy. They are doing a lot of stuff with the name of the brand on it, and even the logo is bigger now in the polo. Check this out, because it's in a small really small difference, and I know that it could be even like something stupid to say, but even for this small detail, the focus of the brand is different. They don't care about the quality, they don't care about where things are made, they only care about making money, which is good. Of course, you should make money as a company, but you need to have principles of good quality at least, or offer things that are going to last, not just living from the past, like, oh, we have good quality, we invented the polo, whatever. They are not making good polos anymore. This is at least my experience. The quality of the fabric is like just like any regular piqué fabric that you could find from another different brands, and to me it's really important the color, which, as I mentioned, it used to be much more better. This is still holding its shape really well, this color, and I like it, by the way, with these 3 buttons. You can close one and have 2 open, and then it's not like 2 open like here, like unbutton 1 it feels like you need more, but if you unbutton 2 it's like too much. And I know this is a personal preference, but I wanted to show you how the quality is different now, how it used to be much more better, even though I know I was wearing a lot this one, but the color is still great, not as this one. Let me know in the comments below if you had any experience as well with Lacoste similar to me, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.